India is an ancient country with rich history of Vedic civilization. At every step of the way you can find the temples around, each having its own mysteries connected to it, some that not even science could solve them. Here are 10 most amazing mysteries of Hindu temples in India. 1. A musical staircase. The musical steps in Airavateswar temple Dharsuram is one of the great mysteries of all time. This Lord Siva temple is said to be built by Rajraj Chola in 12th century. The entrance has steps made of stones which produces 7 different sounds on tapping. One can hear all the 7 swaras at different points. 2. Saregama musical pillars. Sri Vijay Vitthal temple is located in historical town of Hampi. The temple is famous for Ranga Mandapa, which has 56 musical pillars known as Saregama pillars. As one taps the pillars, musical notes are emitted by them in the form of Western Do, Re, Mi, Sa. 3. A hanging pillar. The Birabhadra temple, also known as Poxy Temple, is located in the Poxy district of Andhra Pradesh. This temple is known for its architectural beauty. What catches hold of most visitors among the 70 pillars is the hanging pillar, which is the real piece of wonder. Many people who visit the temple passes a piece of cloth through the bottom of the pillar to test its reality. The mystery behind this pillar is still unknown till date. 4. The Temple of Granite. The Brihadeswara temple is located in Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu. Most of the temple is carved out of pure granite, which is astonishing in itself. The fact, as there were no granite sources found within 60 kilometers of the temple, and the temple apex Gopuram is found to be made out of single stone weighing 80 tons. Considering all these things, how they managed to mount it in the place has no practical explanation so far. 5. Temple with $22 billion vault. Anantapadmanabh Swami temple located in Thiruvananthapuram, India has 7 secret vaults. On Supreme Court's request, the committee opened 6 of those vaults, unveiling ornaments of to be worth over $22 billion. The 7th vault has steel doors with no latches or bolts. It has carving depicting 2 cobras. It is believed that the door is opened only by a secret chant, and any other means would bring catastrophes. It is considered both a mystery and highly dangerous. 6. Flag that waves opposite to the direction of wind. Famous Jagannath temple of Puri is a very important place for Hindu devotees. It is one of the Char Dham pilgrimage in India. It is quite amazing that the flag on the shikhara of the temple always floats in opposite direction of the wind. Every day a priest climbs the 45-story tall dome of the temple to change the flag. This ritual has been continuing since 1800 years. The ritual says if it is not changed any day, the temple must be shut for next 18 years. The flag moving in opposite direction is the real mystery. 7. 1000-year-old mummified body. Sri Ranganatha Swami temple is shrine dedicated to Sri Ramanujacharya, who is also known as Ramanuja. This Vaishnava temple in south is rich in legend and history. What follows is amazing. There is a 1000-year-old mummified body of Sri Ramanujacharya preserved in Sri Ranganatha Swami temple. Here his original body is kept in normal sitting position and is open to all for viewing. The body being solidified just as it is, even the eyes are clearly visible, and on a closer look also the nails can be noted. 8. Idol ejecting water with an unknown source. The Kadu Maleswara temple is a 17th century temple dedicated to Lord Siva. In the year 1997, during some construction process, another temple of Nandi was found buried near the temple. As the father dog of a small pond of water was found inside the temple, and even the Nandi was ejecting clean water from its mouth which flows to Sivalinga. However, the source of water from both Nandi and for the pool has been unknown. 9. Temple that predicts rain. This Jagannath temple from Kanpur is also known as Rain Temple or Monsoon Temple. The roof of the temple starts dripping 15 days before the start of rainy season, and it is the trickle that reveals the type of showers that should be expected. On this basis of predictions, the farmers nearby put an estimate to the harvest accordingly. 10. Temples of Siva aligned in the same line. The collection of 5 temples known as Panchabhuta Sthalam lies in South India. These temples are considered to be Shiva Lingam, representing various elements such as air, earth, water, fire and space. This fact can't be ignored that these temples are geographically placed in almost a straight line. Among the 5 temples, 3 temples, which are Chidambaram Nataraja Temple, Ekambareswar Temple and Sri Kalahasti Temple, lie exactly aligned at 79 degree 41 minutes east in longitude. The other 2 temples, Tiruvannaikaval, is located at around 3 degree to the south and 1 degree to west of the northern tip, exactly of this divine axis, while Thiruvannaimalai is around midway at 1.5 degree to the south and 0.5 degrees to the west. In the era where there were no scientific tools to measure the point on earth, 3 temples were built in exact same longitudes, leaves many people in dismay.